Cow Beach in one to be driven by Brian Gaff. Next to it is Shoot 9, then Floods Road. Flying Moth will go up into 4. A Courage Thing in 5. Wombo Propaganda and Gina's Gold. 7 runners. I was about to swing into the back straight. Still got 200 metres down to the start. Could have the runners in the next row into the parade ring, please. Let's make a good line. Gina's Gold goes up on the outside. The other 6 are in perfect formation. And the green light goes on and the horses draw, the mobile draws away and Shoot 9 takes it up, shows good speed out. Cow Beach is happy to settle behind the leader. Wombo Propaganda out wide with Gina's Gold will go back. So now we've got a new leader, Flying Moth for Damien Wilson, takes it up from Shoot 9. Cow Beach 3rd, Floods Road it is, that's 4th. Wombo Propaganda's 5th. A Courage Thing is off the fence, going forward and getting onto its back for a ride up is Gina's Gold. They come up with 1200 metres to go in the trial. This time they'll get the bell. And out in front is Flying Moth, more than a length to Shoot 9. Then there's a gap to A Courage Thing, who's trying to make some ground from the rear. 2 A Cow Beaches, 3 back on the fence. Gina's Gold, 1 out, 1 back. Floods Road, 4 back on the fence, and Wombo Propaganda is 3 back to the outside, but last at the moment. So they bunch up out of the straight. Floods Road in front, but moving up on the outside is A Courage Thing. Behind the leader is Shoot 9. 3 back on the fence is Cow Beach. It's shaded on the outside by Gina's Gold. Then Wombo Propaganda around Floods Road. Into the back straight on the last occasion. And in front still is Flying Moth. On the outside trying to get closer is A Courage Thing. Behind the leader travelling okay is Shoot 9. 1 out, 1 back Gina's Gold. Then Cow Beach, 3 back buried. Wombo Propaganda's around it and behind it is Floods Road. So they're bunched right up at the 400 metre peg where the leader is still a Flying Moth, but only ahead. Over on the outside, drawing right to it is A Courage Thing. Behind the leader is Shoot 9 and will wait for the sprint lane. Gina's Gold's been there all the way and is about to come 3 wide. Flying Moth is still in front on the point of the turn. A Courage Thing on the outside, back to the fence, then is Shoot 9, then Gina's Gold down the outside. A Courage Thing might have arrived at the lead, but Flying Moth is kicking back and Flying Moth will be too good. And it beat Gina's Gold, getting through along the fence to be a close 3rd is Shoot 9. Just behind it is Courage Thing. Close up then was Floods Road with Wombo Propaganda, and dropping out to run last was 2 A Cow Beach.